Hi there. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing with this strainer and this yogurt and this strange thing hanging from my kitchen cabinets. What I'm doing is I am getting the whey from the yogurt to use to make fermented foods. Whey is basically just the watery part of the yogurt. When you open your plain yogurt, there's that coat of water that's usually on top, and when you drain it, that's the whey, and it's very full of probiotics, and it's very good to make lots of foods. So usually what you start with, I wouldn't really recommend Dannon. I was just in desperate need, and that's all I had was the Dannon yogurt. But normally I would buy some kind of organic yogurt, and probably like a full fat organic yogurt. But I do have just the Dannon, the natural plain one, because you don't want the flavored one, you just want the plain. And basically I have a bowl. You don't really need the colander, but I do just in case it does fall from here, and then it will catch it, because I don't have it tied up very good. But all I did is you can use a cheesecloth, but I just used a clean sheet that I actually had left over from a Halloween costume. I just used a clean sheet, something that's thin. You can use like a certain kind of dish towels, but it has to be like a thin cloth or like a pillowcase. Put the yogurt in there, tie it up. I used a rubber band to tie it up, and then tied it around this wooden spoon and have it attached, because gravity does help. As you can see, it's dripping. You don't have to hang it up. You can just put it in the strainer with the cloth in there, and it will drip into the bowl, but that will take longer. So I don't like to wait very long because I'm impatient, so I do hang it up. And as you see, this bag, it's soaking wet, and you can just like squeeze it even and see the whey is coming out. It'll take about a few hours for it to all drain out, and then what you do is you save the yogurt inside. Once you open up all this, it won't be watery. It'll be very thick like Greek yogurt. So that will be exactly like Greek yogurt. I'll put it back in the container, and then I will have a thick Greek yogurt that I can use. And I will keep the whey. And I keep the whey usually in like a mason jar or some kind of closed container. Then I will use it to make many fermented foods. Like, for instance, right now, this isn't a milk jug, but I'm making fermented lemonade. And then I can give you the recipe for the fermented lemonade if you'd like. But basically it's lemon, water, a little bit of natural sugar or honey, and whey. And then it fermented, and it will turn it into like a probiotic lemonade. It's very good for digestion. So that is how you make whey. And there's lots and lots of things with whey, and it's just so easy. And that's also how you can make Greek yogurt, because sometimes Greek yogurt can be pretty pricey. So you can get your regular plain yogurt and turn it into Greek yogurt, and you have the whey. So that's super easy to make. Okay.